It's time to talk all things Notion in 2024. I know I'm a little bit late when it comes to the setup, but I really have to take the time to just reevaluate what I use and what I didn't use in my Notion in 2023 to make sure that it is the most efficient and productive place for me to continue to use it within 2024. And I think I finally got it together. So I'm really excited to share it with you all. Hey, hi, hello. My name is Myra. I am your Notion loving Slytherin, and here on this channel, we do all things productivity and cozy tech. So if you are into that kind of thing, definitely make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. And let's go ahead and get into my 2024 Notion tour. I am so excited to share it with you all. All right, so we are here over on my Notion page. Our first stop is here on my dashboard page. And let's just walk through all of the changes that I've done. I'm really feeling like this very digital arts with the browns and greens. So I really went in that direction for 2024. If you want to check out and see what my Notion setup was looking like before, definitely check out the video. I have linked. I do a full Notion tour in 2023. So if you're curious to what changed, what didn't, check that out. Up top, we have our cover page, which actually I did in Canva. Very proud of myself on this one. I really love this. This photo is actually just a square photo, and the rest of it is actually just a regular frame. So all I did was took the photo, put it to the corner of the frame, and use the eyedropper, I guess is what it's called, to match the color of the background of the photo to the rest. So it kind of looks like it's like on an overall table, and then these items are like kind of on the corner. I really love the feel of this. I really love how that turned out. And if you want to learn more on how to use Canva to elevate your Notion pages, definitely check out this video linked above. I'll drop it down below. So scrolling on down and moving forward, I have been noticing like a bit of a trend when it comes to the way people are labeling their dashboard page. Before it just said dashboard or home screen or something of that nature, but I've been seeing a lot of people do welcome back, whatever their name is, or hello, whatever their name is. And I really love the feel of that because it gives Notion this kind of like AI assistant or digital assistant when you have this like welcome back Myra, so to speak. And that is what Notion is for me. It is definitely like my digital assistant, my second brain, so to speak. So I love having that that label of welcome back to kind of give it more of that feel. Right up under it, I have borders, and then also like a breakdown of my frequently visited pages. So we have our content, budget, reading, and media. And these photos here, or cover kind of photos for each little bracket, so to speak, is something that I went ahead and made in Canva. Found all of these images actually pretty much on here. Are from Pinterest. So up under here is where we have our link to pages. So I have my overall content hub, and then right below it is something that I'm like trying to focus on within that subsection. So with content, YouTube is definitely a big focus for me this year. So I wanted to have a really quick access to it. Budget, I'm not the best budget girl. I'm really trying, so I don't really have a subsection. I just need to start out with the beginning. And then also with reading, y'all know I'm really new to being in this, you know, reading for fun kind of world. If you want to check out like any of my journeys, my Kindle playlist will be perfect for you. So definitely check that out. So yeah, that doesn't have a subsection just yet. But over on my media, we do have my media tracker as well as my travel planner. Now, I traveled a lot last year, and I used this travel planner a lot. I am not going to be traveling as much as I did last year. However, the two trips that I will be taking in 2024 is actually in Q2. So obviously I'm preparing and prepping up for it right now. So that's why the travel planner is there as a secondary link. And my media tracker, which we'll get into further a little bit, is what I'm really trying to dive into and really track in, so I can have an overview of all the movies and things that I've done throughout the year. Scrolling on down here on the left hand side, this is my pride and joy. I took so long to kind of master formulas and figuring this out, but it is so worth it. And again, it gives Notion that kind of digital assistant vibes with this here. So down here on my socials overview for the week, I opted to have like important, like kind of an overview of like, okay, what is my day looking like? And I can see it here. So it shows that I have 3 posts that I need to post today as of recording. I have nothing overdue, and what I have as far as what's overdue is anything that was not marked as published and is 2 days old. So that will be technically overdue for me. So I'm recording this on the Wednesday. If I had a post that I was supposed to post on Monday, today it will show that it was overdue because it is 2 days old. So right below that is brand deals and collaborations. For me, brand deals is any type of like content where there's UGC or something that I'm partnering with an actual brand. And then collaborations is with other fellow content creators, things of that nature. So that's what it's looking like for this week. And since I am focusing a little bit more on live stream and creating content for Twitch, I added like my live streams for the week. So definitely, if you want to come and check out some cozy streaming, follow me over on Twitch. We do co-working streams twice a week and then some cozy gaming once a week. So definitely check that out if you're interested. Here in the middle, moving over towards the right, is just a digital photo, again, found from Pinterest. I just love it. I love being a hot girl. I'm a hottie. I'm a Meg Thee Stallion fan. So I just thought this was so cute, and it is the perfect color scheme for what I was going for. Further over to the right, I just have my running to-do list. Sometimes I'm on the go. I don't have my planner with me, or I haven't had the time to actually sit down with my planner. So the to-do list kind of keeps me in track for like those kind of super busy days. Back down to the left, we'll scroll down a little bit. I have this widget here, and I'll put on the screen where exactly I get my widgets from. I just love this flip clock. I think it's cute. You can change the color. You can actually get it down to the hex code. Y'all know I am a hex code hoe. I love being able to nail down the exact color scheme that I am loving right now. So yeah, with that website, you can edit and create different widgets. Right under that too, since we're here, is another widget from the same website. And again, I was able to edit the background. They do have a longer one that shows like a 5 or even a 7 day. Like, I think honestly you can pick. So if you just want to know the weather for today, you can set it for just today. It's really customizable. I want it to be like kind of square and match up with the clock side, so I opted for 3 days. Before I had a Harry Potter lo-fi playlist, now is Animal Crossing. I've really been falling back in love with Animal Crossing lately. In my last video, I talked a little bit about Animal Crossing lo-fi, really getting back into my Animal Crossing love. Not that it completely went away, but I'm really like in that era again right now. So that is that playlist there. I opted to have a 7-day calendar view for things that is going on within my personal life. This is my at-home calendar. So these are things like doctor's appointments, my son's doctor's appointments, anything with my husband, just, you know, that typical kind of thing. And then down below, I kind of created, I've really been seeing on Pinterest this kind of 3 photo kind of scene view. I could not find a photo on Pinterest that was long enough to fit across the 3. So if you can tell from the middle photo, I just kind of mirrored the 2. And then continuing to scroll down is my master content list. And this is the full monthly view. And scrolling on down is what I'm calling like my little focus area. We'll start over on the left. I have a little GIF of Connie being the lo-fi girl. In the middle here, you see my Pomodoro clock. I don't know what happened to the background. It should just be this. Let me see if I can change it. There we go. I don't know if I accidentally changed it or if there was an issue with the site, but I have my Pomodoro clock here. So I wanted to bring like more of a focus feel and things that bring me calm and bring me joy here in this area. It's still a work in progress. As you can see, my 2023 or 2024, I don't know what what is happening right here with the vision board. I am still on the fence if I want to add my vision board, because I kind of created it like typical style instead of doing it digitally this year. Back on the left, we have this really cool artwork, and it is of a Switch. I know I'm a Switch girly. That is my favorite console. I did not say it was the best console. I said it was my favorite. So don't try to fight me in the comments. So, and that is ultimately my dashboard page. But let me show you some additional pages that I have added to my Notion that I'm really excited to really get into. So we're up top on my dashboard page again. I just wanted to let you guys know, as far as like my content, budgeting, and reading trackers, I've already done videos on that, and those have not changed for 2024. So if you're interested in seeing those, again, check out the playlist. But what is new for 2024 is my media tracker. So for this media tracker, you are going to see a bit of a theme color kind of confusion here because I am still a work in progress on changing it. I actually purchased this template from Etsy. Personally, with everything that I've been having going on, I just did not have the time to build out a full-blown media tracker for myself. So I purchased it. For the girlies who are like, I just don't have time, can you make this for me? I get it, because I am that girl too. Even though I absolutely love creating Notion templates, I just was super busy and I wanted to start my media tracker for the beginning of the year. I did change this up a bit. Canva now has like these tear page frames, so I was testing it out with this. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I may change up. I haven't truly decided on it. We have basically a linked to page for movies, video games, board games, and podcasts, and 10 things. This template actually also comes with a book tracker as well, but I'm pretty happy with the book tracker that I have, so I actually end up removing it. That's the beauty of getting templates. Like, the framework is already built out for you, but you can add a little bit more of your customization. Going over to the right, we have an overview of what we're currently watching. We also have an overview of like currently playing, gaming, listening, and doing. The 10 things is doing. So as far as over here on the right hand side, we just have a quick overview of everything that we're currently doing. Again, this photo here is something that I added since I went ahead and removed currently reading, because this is not where I'm going to be tracking any reading. So we have watching, we have gaming, so that is video games. Playing is actually board games, and listening, podcasts, and doing is those 10 things. So, and like I said, as you can see, like, these borders are originally from the template. They're probably going to go. It's just not my style. Very beautifully made template. I just think like the color scheme is just not, you know, I'm in my brown era and I don't need anything pink added to that. So going back over to the left hand side, we do have buttons here. So if you want to like quickly pop in like a new movie, TV, it will automatically add a new page to pop that in. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this because I'm not ready to add on a new movie, but really easy to just click the button and pop it in. So as you can see, I haven't had a chance to change up the style of this TV movie section just yet, so you can kind of get a glimpse of what it originally looked like. So here in the middle, we just have like a show catalog. So we have a breakdown of like different movies, different TV shows, and down at the bottom is all the different platforms. So I'm super excited to add my little flair to it. So let's hop over onto video games. The same kind of concept. So you have your video games there. Board games, I don't know if I love board games, but I don't know if I played board games enough to actually have a section. It's there for now, but it may end up being deleted like with the books. But we have a breakdown of our board games there that you can see. And then, of course, podcasts. I do want to listen to more podcasts. I mean, I listen to a lot already, honestly, but I do want to get into different genres and doing a little bit more of news podcasts. So I am really looking forward to adding on my own podcast catalog. All right, and here on my 10 things list, I'm really excited. This is my first time really hearing about the 10 things, but per this seller's description of it, I think it is perfect. So it's basically a list, like a bucket list, so to speak, of 10 meaningful things. So 10 meaningful movies that you want to see, 10 meaningful places, restaurants. And I think that's super exciting, especially like one of my goals this year with my husband is to try new restaurants within our city. So that will definitely be one of my 10 lists as I built this out. That's a real quick overview of the new changes. I'm really excited for my new dashboard, or digital assistant page, I guess is maybe what I should call it. I think this is where I'm going to be spending a majority of my time within Notion. And that is it, you guys. That is going to be my Notion setup for the year as of right now. As things lie, y'all know I do like to do a quarterly check-in just to make sure things are still moving as smoothly with my Notion setup. So if anything does change, I'll definitely be here first to share it all with you. Let me know what you guys think, and if you are curious to learn a little bit more about Notion, how to get it set up for yourself and your productivity, definitely make sure you check out these videos here. And with that, I will check you guys in the next video. Bye.